All right, Shalom. This is Gamali Allah. I have Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that pushing out the truth and sincerity. All right. It's a quick lesson. And it's going to be centered around, it's going to be entitled An Example of Pride. All right. And this is actually going to be centered around Sha'Carri Richardson, the American track star. And she's been all over the news, all right, as of lately, all right, because she just lost a race, a big race where she went up against a lot of the Olympic gold medalists, the Olympic medalists. And as you know, if you're familiar with what happened, she was disqualified from the Olympics because she was smoking weed. All right, but then she did this other race and got in 9th place. And you know, now never mind the sports, you know, because that, you know, that's really irrelevant. But where we can learn from this, all right, what's the edifying, the spiritual aspect of this is she's proud. Okay, this is a good example of what happens when you be proud, man. All right, because, you know, before the race, you know, she was talking shit. She had a post saying, you know, I'm ready, bitches, and, you know, I don't know, you just a bunch of, you know, just talking her shit, just like the black woman does. All right, now that's what happens when you're proud, and that's a good example of pride, man. All right, let's get this. We'll start with this. Proverbs 11:2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. Okay, so like I said, she got a 9th place. So her shame, she became shameful. All right, now she's not gonna show that. Really, and really, her heart got even more puffed up because at the end of the interview, all right, she was, you know, still talking shit. She basically said, you know, I'm not going nowhere. You know, I'm still the 6th fastest. Instead of just be humble and say, you know, I have more work to do. You know, give reasons as to why you didn't perform well. Rather than do that, she chose to take the high road, which is pride. Okay, it says, when pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. And you know, wisdom is the best thing that you can have. When you have wisdom, wisdom comes with humility. Okay, they go hand in hand. Okay, but you know, she's losing followers. She's losing support because people can't stand that she's being proud. All right, let's get this. Proverbs 16:18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. And this is really just an example of you Americans, okay, of how proud you are, of how proud you are, okay? All right? She is just a product of America, but that shows you how proud the Americans are, okay, in general. You know, but it says pride goeth before destruction. And in this case, this girl got destroyed on that track field, on the track. Okay? It says, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. And she definitely fell. But like I said, this is just an example of most of the people in America. They have a very proud spirit. Okay? You can't tell them nothing. You know, even when they do something that's bad, okay, even when they do a poor job at something, they still get puffed up. All right? That's the spirit of majority people out here. Listen to this. It says, better it is to be of an humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. It's just better to have a humble spirit, and people actually appreciate that. There's this other chick, Allison Felix. If you've been following along with what's going on, there's this other chick, the most decorated track runner, women's track runner. Okay, she basically was in support of Sha'Carri. All right. And you can even look at other track runners. You can look at their speeches, and you can see the humility. Okay, they're not just talking shit. They're not cocky and all that. But leave it to the nigger woman in America. She's proud, man. You can't tell her nothing, man. And she's got people around her. She's got people around her. Most importantly, she's got people around her that aren't telling her the real. They're not, and maybe they are, but she's still fucking up. You know, the antics. But she may not have people around her that's telling her, that's giving her counsel and telling her just to shut up. Okay? Just perform. And in the spirit, you know, and like I said, this is not so much about sports, but in the spirit, we have to be the same way, man. Everyone wants to see results. They don't want to hear your mouth, man. See, Jake has what's called lip service. You know, they love to, you know, talk about what they gonna do and big themselves up. But what about the results? Numbers, like people always say, numbers don't lie. And in a similar sense, you know, that's why we have to constantly be on point in the spirit. Okay? Because we want to perform the best. But numbers don't lie, man. Okay? If you basically underperform, then that shows the amount of effort you haven't been putting in. And that's what makes you humble, when you underperform, and people are very people are aware. All right. Let's see. The Sirach 26 and 9. Let's get this. It says, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. And the reason I brought this out is because this chick, Sha'Carri Richardson, she has haughty looks. And look at her eyelids. You can look, if you look up a picture of her, all right, she has the look of whoredom, okay? She has the look of somebody who is proud, just a proud nigga woman. She got the wig, and she got the, you know, the eye what do you call it? Eyelashes. You know, she wears hella makeup. Okay, so that's all haughty looks and eyelids, man. All right. Which is just an example of proud American women. Like I said, this is really just highlighting pride and showing that pride gets you nowhere. Pride gets you in last place. Ask Shakari. Just ask her, man. That shit gets you in last place. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to name this lesson. Pride gets you in last place. Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and go with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. And like I said, this is mainly this is talking about the daughters of Israel and how they're basically into whoredom. All right, and that's the spirit that's on these women, man. And a lot of these people, a lot of these women that are into whoredom, they're proud. Okay. It says walking with stretched forth necks, that's pride. Okay. They feel like nobody can't tell them shit. They can't take accountability, and accountability is key. Accountability is humility. All right. Let's get that word, haughty. Haughty. It says blatantly and disdainfully proud, having or showing an attitude of superiority and contempt for people or things perceived to be inferior. Okay? Disdainfully proud. Because, you know, when she did that interview, she feel like she had to big herself up and she had to put everyone else down. I'm still this, I'm still that. Well, you got in last place. But like I said, you know, it's not so much about the race. It's just about, you know, the pride, the spirit of pride that's on majority of you people. And the Lord is going to humble you people. A lot of you people think that you're the shit. You know, you have this mindset like as if no one can stop you, and you know you're the best. But the Lord is gonna take away. The Lord is gonna take that away, man. And a lot of you people are gonna be left for dry. A lot of you people that think you know you the best person on earth, you're gonna be sadly mistaken. All right, so, you know, that was just a quick lesson. I just wanted to highlight on that. So, ending off by giving all praises to YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom.